Hello friends, good morning. Welcome back to A Drill and a Dream. I am hanging out at my beautifully new sided house, which I am just like so in love with. I keep just stopping and looking at it because I can't fathom how nice it looks and how far we have come. I'm just over the top in love with it. So it's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's a Saturday. I am going to be working on doing some painting today. My goal is to start by working on the porch area because I want to get life back to normal. It's been a little hectic. And I also want to be able to put up like my exterior lights and outlets soon so that everything can just be finally buttoned up in the porch area. And also I got some mums and I want to just make it nice for fall time while we still have fall time, while we still have like porch time. I want to enjoy the last little bit of it before winter comes. And then after the fact, I'm gonna have a lot of little, other sides that I have to paint. But a lot of the higher stuff like that already has the second coat of paint on it, which is amazing. Mo's did that. So it's really not, I don't think it's gonna be that bad with what is left to paint. I'm not really dreading it. But what I wanna do is take down these hanging baskets, which I think are officially done for the season. Oh, look how nice it is just to have the door like encased correctly. I'm so excited about it. But I have all of these, I'm so excited to get the lights in and all of these cords disappear so it'll just look so much more put together. Take down the old, out with the old and in with the new. I went to this little Amish place and got a bunch of mums and the kids were so cute. It was literally like, I would guess maybe a 3- and 4-year-old, and they were helping me pick out which flowers I wanted, and they were like picking them up. Like this, one of these big red ones, I don't know if it was this one or this one, but this little girl was holding them and bringing them to my car, and she was so small. Like the mums were much larger than she was, and they were so helpful, and it was really quite precious. But anyway, so I got these pretty mums, and I want to just set up the porch for fall time fun. It's supposed to be actually really nice this weekend, and I want to just be able to really enjoy it. But the crazy, scary, exciting part is that I believe I have made the decision to paint the railings white, because the more I think about it, I'm like, that is always what I plan on doing. It was my first gut feeling, and that's what I've gone with, in all of the house. Just go with my gut, and it's turned out so nice. So I feel confident that this is gonna look beautiful. I looked at some pictures online of like the white farmhouse with white railings, and it just seems right, So that's my plan. I know these are gonna be a pain in the butt to paint. So hopefully I'm working on doing that, at least getting the primer on today, and then we'll have a better feel of what it's gonna look like with it white. So I'm so excited. I feel like it's the right choice. So by the way, I read through your comments on the last video, and the thing that stuck out the most to me, which was a great idea, which I had not thought of, was, drumroll please, window box. What a great idea. I had not thought of that. I think that that would give just like something. I could even paint it, I don't know, maybe white, or paint it a color. I could paint it the color of the roof or something similar to that, or I could keep it wood too. Maybe I could do that, like a darker stain, like the floor or the doors. All of those are options. But I think having something there would be really nice. And I could have flowers in the summer. I could have greenery in the winter. Maybe some little fairy lights. How beautiful would that look at Christmas time? Especially under the Christmas tree in the window. Amazing. So I love that idea. Thank you guys for your ideas. I mean, so many things I have gotten from ideas, from comments like you, maybe you specifically. So I'm very grateful for that. So I can't recall if I've already said this. I apologize if I'm repeating myself. But I have special helpers today. My mom is coming over and my grandmother is visiting. So they're going to help me paint today, which should be a fun time. So a huge thank you to them. I had to laugh because I was pulling out some clothes, some painting clothes, and I just pulled like a work shirt out at random, and it was this one. But I had to laugh because I just came from Mom and Dad's, and Mom and Nana both have this exact shirt on. So if you're feeling like we're twinning, tripleting, it's because we are. And what's really funny is it's literally from a YMCA that none of us have ever been to. It was like the shirt was a gift from somebody who works there. So it's just funny. So anywho, I have some great helpers today. Hopefully we're gonna get some good painting done, and I'm hoping by the end of this video, my goal is to have just like a really cute little porch, maybe set up the mums and stuff and just feel clean and homey and precious. I still have some cleanup to do around the house. There's piles of junk places, but at least the porch can feel really clean and nice. So now we will get to work. I wanted to take a moment to say a big thank you to Wild Badger for sponsoring this video. Wild Badger was born out of a desire to provide a professional grade product line at affordable prices for both homeowners and small business owners. They did extensive research to determine the main issues with the other power tools on the market today and created a new line of products so that customers don't have to choose between price and great features. So I wanted to show you guys this awesome 4-in-1 trimmer that they sent me. It's very cool. So there's the trimmer part of it, and then there are all these different heads that you can easily put on. They just snap inside. So it's extremely versatile. There is this pole saw that you can use for pole sawing. Hedge trimmer, which is really cool. You can change the angle of it. So depending on what hedge you have, you can do it in all different angles, and it's just so easy to snap in place. Then there's also, there's a string trimmer that you can put in the string trim, or the brush cutter, which is this heavier blade. It's just very heavy duty for those like bigger weeds and stuff. My favorite thing about this trimmer is that it is battery operated. I just love battery operated tools. I think for me at least, they're so much easier to work with. This has a 40 volt, 4 amp hour battery, which is very, very powerful, but also very lightweight. And it's not very loud. I love that about it. It's really pleasant to work with. I think especially if you're using the pole saw or you're using the hedge trimmer and you really have to have your arms up, it's so important that, you know, the whole tool is lightweight because your arms will get so tired. I've been wanting to cut that down for a long time. By optimizing the internal structure and reducing vibration transmissions during operation, this trimmer allows you to maintain comfort and stay away from fatigue even after working for a long time. I love how easy it is to switch out the attachments. So all you have to do is slide it in, and there's a little pin that keeps it in place. And it takes literally just a matter of seconds to switch between all of the different heads. So I think it is such a great tool to have all of these different heads that are so easy to switch out. And it's just comfortable, lightweight, and so quiet. I think it's just a really great tool. So if you guys are interested in learning more about Wild Badger's 4-in-1 trimmer, definitely check out my link in the description below. I think Wild Badger has some really great tools. As you guys may remember, I also have their battery operated lawnmower, which is just such an awesome tool as well. So be sure to check out my link in the description for more details. Guys, I am for sure, without a doubt, not a question in my mind, certain that I made the right choice because I love the white railing. Doesn't that house look just like, I mean, like what it's meant to look like? The white railing is just the icing on the cake. I know this is just, you know, the primer, but for sure, it just looks right to me. I don't know about you guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But for me, wow. Perfect. Let's go down to the road so we can look from my very favorite viewpoint. Guys, that's my house. That is what my house is supposed to look like. That is what I've been waiting for so long for my house to look like. And it is incredible. I am so happy. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so surprised because, not that it looks good, because I knew it was gonna look good, but what I'm surprised about is that actually it makes the railing pop out more. It really does, which is surprising to me because that was one concern that I had, or why I questioned for a moment if I wanted to paint the railing white, because I was concerned that it was going to blend in with the color of the white walls behind it. But in all actuality, it does not. It makes it pop out so much more. I noticed it especially when I came back. I had gone to mom and dad's for lunch and I came back and part of it wasn't done and part was. And I was like, as I was driving down the road, I was like, you can see this part that's done way more than the part that wasn't done. Oh, it looks so insanely good. Not even kidding. Wow. So it really does make it pop more. And obviously I took the hanging baskets down and stuff because they were totally dead. But that's gonna look really nice next year when I have new living hanging baskets. And how nice would it look in the winter with like Christmas garland stuff? Just incredible. I am so crazy happy about this. I still have to do 2 more coats of the paint on the railing, and I didn't end up painting the wall today, which was actually what I was thinking I was gonna do. But I'm glad we did this instead because it's way worse of a job and it makes so much more of a difference because it's like changing the color of it. So I'm very happy about that. We're going to just clean up the porch a little bit. But one interesting fact, I don't know if you could probably not tell it in the fast video, but holy guacamole, the ladybugs are insane. And I'm having like a 0% good time with them because they're just everywhere. Painted like a billion of them onto the thing. They were just touching me and biting me, and they're all in my paint and in our paintbrushes. We were getting really mad, me especially, because I think I have the least tolerance for bugs. They just really bug me. But I'm not going to think about that anymore and instead just enjoy this incredible porch railing. And now we're just going to clean it up and make it look beautiful for fall time. So insanely happy about that. So I got this in the mail, and oh, that reminds me, I need to call my guy. But I got a quote for rain gutters to go around the porch and around the bay window. So I'm gonna have somebody come and do that. But I got this barrel that I'm gonna have, so it will go into this barrel. And it has a hose, or it's supposed to have a hose. Where's the hose? Oh, it's inside. So it has a hose so that you can get the water from it. And it's kind of cute. So I wanted to get that before.
Oh, that's your thing.
Yes. I wanted to get it before the rain gutter guy came so that he could get it all set up correctly so that the water went right into it. So I think that will be fun. So I'm just gonna set it there for now. Obviously it'll have to be flat and everything, but I think it'll work well. There was rot around the siding of the bay window, especially in this area here. with the old siding, so I want to make sure that we don't have that problem again, and that is why, one of the reasons why I want to have the gutters. I've been saving all those pots for you. If you don't want them, I will throw them in the garbage. They probably pretty much all came from you, so.
Okay. Get them out of here. Trash, right?
Yep. Sorry, did not get that yet.
I don't think I can get this stuff off very good. I'll try. Ew, come on.
Okay guys, let's see that porch. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful? Can you even believe? Oh, seriously, what a peaceful, restful, gorgeous, relaxing, beautiful view, beautiful porch, beautiful railing, beautiful house. I am so happy about all of this. So happy with the choice to paint the railing white. I know it's just primed, but yeah, I mean, look at that. If that is not what this house is supposed to look like, then I don't know anything, because it looks so good. And yes, I can totally see, you know, a beautiful window box there. Oh, overall, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Very happy, very pleased. Can't wait to enjoy this beautiful house and this beautiful porch in the coming days, weeks, months, years of my life. So cute. So cute. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed the progress big time today. I can't get over it. I just keep looking at it and it's just, yes, it is what it should be. Can't wait to get the roof on it or the ceiling on it, but you know, I'm gonna have to, and that's okay. I've got lots of painting to do. But for now, enjoying this beautiful fall porch. Love these gorgeous moms. Yay. So happy. Thanks guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Tune in next time to see what's happening here at the house as we finish buttoning up this whole siding project and getting everything ready for winter. I'll see you guys later.